Of course, we pray for them and continue to pray for Americans on Puerto Rico and in the Virgin Islands, Florida, everyone who's been battered by Harvey in Texas and Florida, Irma, and now Hurricane Maria. So we have some challenges where the American people expect the federal government to meet their needs, and we're working very hard to make that a connection. Mm-hmm. Obviously, this changes. They've now pulled their latest and worst version, with stiff competition, mind you, of how to overturn the Affordable Care Act. Again, higher costs, less coverage, keep protections gutted, crushing age tax, steals from Medicaid, all kinds of things that are not in it, like the funding for opioids, issues that relate to pre-existing conditions, that protection gone. It's really a terrible bill. Dynamic, yeah. Mm-hmm. Republicans just want to know how much money is cut. Well, you can cut a lot of money if you're not taking care of people's health. So we want to know the totality of it all. This is really a stinkeroo, this bill. And so to your question, no, we are committed to the respecting the Congressional Budget Office. The reason the Republicans are rushing it through is because their reconciliation expires September 30th, and that's when it ends for them to do 51 votes. If they're so committed to all of this, they can just pass another budget reconciliation package and go forward, but probably that would be hard for them to do. How would this affect California, and how, I know you can't speak obviously for... I think we have a really good chance to stop it in the House because it does such serious violence to the health care of people in California, New York, and other places. And it's really a poorly written bill, so it's hard to see if even people will get health care, because it's predicated on states taking actions to implement health care bills in their states, which we don't even know they could do in 2 years.
HHS Secretary Tom Price.
They don't believe in a public role. They certainly don't believe in a federal government having a role. So nothing's more eloquent to them than the voices of their own constituents, and that's who they'll be hearing from, Republicans in their districts as well as Democrats.